Hi, I'm Rod. Welcome to my channel. Today I am listening to Avenged Sevenfold. Now we performing a little piece of heaven. This is the official music video. So here we go.
The story begins. Is it such a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time? We were more than friends before the story ends, and I will take what's mine, create what God would never design. Our love had been so strong for far too long. I was weak with fear that something would go wrong. Before the possibilities came true, I took all possibility from you. Almost laughed myself to tears, conjuring her deepest fears. Lost our sound of 50 fucking times. I can't believe it. Ripped her heart out right before her eyes. I was overreasoning. Eat it. She was never misleading, but even when she was sleeping, now she's just so perfect. I've never been quite so fucking peeping. It goes on and on and on. I can keep you looking young and preserve forever with a fountain spray on your youth whenever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. Baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah. But baby, don't cry. Possibilities I never considered are occurring, the likes of which I never heard. Now an angry soul comes back from beyond the grave to repossess somebody with which I misbehaved. Smiling right from ear to ear, almost laughed herself to tears. Lost her sound in 50 fucking times. I can't believe it. Ripped his heart out right before his eyes. I'm overreasoning. Eat it. Now that it's time, I realize the error of my ways. I must venture back to apologize from someone far beyond the grave. I gotta make up for what I've done. 'Cause I was all up in a piece of heaven while you burned in hell. No peace forever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. But baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a begin. Over and over again. Coming back, live forever, live forever. Let's have a wedding, have a wedding. Let's start the killing, start the killing. It's all bye-bye. And a word to the wise when the fire dies. You think it's over, but it's just begun. But baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. Oh, 'cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. My baby, don't cry.
So that was Avenged Sevenfold and a little piece of heaven. I guess you call that progressive metal. I'm not a big fan of progressive metal myself. I didn't mind this. It's pretty good. Not something I'd listen to all the time. I've heard a few other Avenged Sevenfold songs. Well, I liked them. Nothing really grabbed my attention enough to seek out more of their music. But the music was good, so we've got pretty much a horn section and a string section replacing the guitars. I'm not sure if piano is a usual part of their music. We've got piano in there as well. So we've got M Shadows on lead vocals and Zacky Vengeance on backing vocals, the Rev on drums, percussion, piano and co-lead vocals, Synyster Gates on backing vocals, Johnny Christ on bass guitar and backing vocals, and Juliet Comigiera on the female backing vocal parts. And like I said, you've got a horn and a string section, which were really good. I like when bands do something different like this. I don't know enough about Avenged Sevenfold to know whether this is something they often do, or, like I said, whether piano is usually a part of their music. Yeah, I thought that was interesting for a metal band to put in a horn section and a string section to replace the guitars, because normally the guitars are front and center of metal. So I like that. looking at some comments, it looks like this song is quite divisive. Well, some people seem to think it's their worst song, others say it's their favourite song. So I suspect maybe the lyrics have something to do with it. Maybe it's the horn and string section that people don't like. If that's not typical of their sound in the piano, maybe that's why they don't like it. I suspect some people don't like the lyrics, the story. These kind of stories don't bother me. I'm a fan of horror novels and horror movies and crime novels, so this kind of thing doesn't bother me. I've probably seen or read it all before anyway. But so you have it's kind of a weird storyline, and I'm sure this has been the topic of lots of discussions, but first you have a guy who murders his girlfriend. It seems as though he's proposed to her and she's rejected. So to keep her, he kills her. He says, I think in the lyrics, he allowed his fear to overcome him. Goes on to describe his murder and to try and justify it. I don't think he can justify it, but he tries at least to justify it to himself. Then he eats parts of her body and rapes her dead body. Then her soul, I guess you would call it, well, she comes back from the dead. I don't believe in the whole soul. We have a soul, but she comes back from the dead for vengeance. She kills him and eats his heart. And he then comes to realise what a mistake he has made, and accepts that he got what he had coming to him for what he did to her, and then asks his girlfriend for a second chance, which she grants him, and then they get back together and start killing other people. So to me it's quite a humorous story. It's not something that offends me or gets me angry. I see why it would with some people. I don't think it's a reason for them to be telling other people they shouldn't like it or it should be censored or anything. But I can understand why they don't like it. If the fans that do like it can't see why other people mightn't like it, then they're the problem. But yeah, I thought it was a fun story. I thought the music was pretty good. I really liked how they mixed it up. Took the guitars out, put in a string section, horn section, you've got a prominent piano part, and then the rhythm section, drums and bass. But with the vocals, there's numerous vocalists in it, lead vocal and backing vocals. They were all great. A bit about them. Avenged Sevenfold, abbreviated as A7X, is an American heavy metal band from Huntington Beach, California, formed in 1999. The band's current lineup consists of vocalist M. Shadows, rhythm guitarist Zacky Vengeance, lead guitarist Synyster Gates, bassist Johnny Christ, and drummer Brooks Wackerman. I know Brooks Wackerman from other bands, Bad Religion. Avenged Sevenfold are known for their diverse rock sound and dramatic imagery in album covers and merchandise. Avenged Sevenfold's musical style has consistently evolved throughout the duration of the band's career. As a result, the band has been categorized under several genres of metal and extreme music, primarily heavy metal, alternative metal, hard rock, and progressive metal. Most notably in their album The Stage. The band's initial style in their first two albums has been primarily categorized as metalcore. Avenged Sevenfold, also known as the White Album, is their fourth studio album, released on October 30th, 2007 through Warner Brothers and Hopeless Records. A Little Piece of Heaven is track 9, credited to Avenged Sevenfold, but written by James Sullivan, also known as The Rev. The idea for the song's storyline and music video came to the band's drummer, The Rev, in a dream. This prompted him to write the lyrics about the dream. And many songs have been written on dreams, or about dreams. Yeah, so I enjoyed that. An appropriate song for the October Halloween period. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you'd like to support the channel, the best way to do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps. And I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.